Hello, all, and welcome to this Friday afternoon's beer review. Yeah, I didn't turn on my overhead light, but I realized, man, I don't look good in natural light. Anyways, I'm going to dub this review the new pomade review because they stopped selling like the Brilliantine I really like in Hawaii, so I had to go and order it online. I ordered it from this place called um, Mr. Pomade. So I have the two ones I've always really bought, and that is, of course, the Tres Flores. I mix these two together because I find the mineral oil too thin and the Brilliantine a little too thick. So I mix the two together 50-50, and, it comes out to a nice consistency that I like. But I also got something that, is not really found elsewhere, and this is a vanilla pipe tobacco pomade. Pomade. It smells absolutely wonderful. Like vanilla pipe tobacco. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using that hair product. So even though some people have like commented on the state of my hair, that's because um, I wear it at work, not at home. So what are we reviewing today? We are reviewing Buenaveza salt and lime lager, so Mexican style lager with salt and lime added from Stone Brewing. I think I've only reviewed one Stone Brewing beer before. I don't know why. They have several that are in Hawaii, but actually kind of hard to find. And it has a brew on date of 3/24/22 and enjoy by 08/21/22. So a little bit past due. And honestly, it kind of shows because this is so light bodied. Um, you know, it don't keep long when it's this light bodied. So I'm going to be using the Pilsner glass, which I did my best to clean. I swear to God, I try to clean it. It just gets worse and worse because my hand is so huge when I'm shoving like a dish towel in there. I just go and grease it up even more. But it is what it is. So 4.7 ABV. Let's just get straight to it, shall we? Give it a fairly vigorous pour here. So, a slight tinge darker than straw yellow. I'd say straw to golden yellow with a fizzy white head. That smells of lime and minerality. And just a hint of grassy hops. And crackery malts. But mostly that lime and minerality. Nicely carbonated. And onto the palate now, shall we? It's refreshing, at least. So it doesn't finish clean. So it has like this sort of malty aftertaste that's a little bit stale, unsurprising due to the enjoy by date. Up front is the lime and the salt. Salt kind of peaks in the mids, but goes into a finish. It's kind of lightly there on the palate. It's in a can, so I don't know why, but just has a slightly skunked taste to it. There's some hop bitterness up front, but it doesn't last. It's not clearing the finish. And honestly, the finish is what does this in, you know. Um, Front's okay, mids is okay. Would like a little higher level of hoppiness there, but still okay. It's just a finish with that aftertaste. So it warms up some. Saltiness is becoming a little bit more apparent in the mids. Again, not overwhelming. It doesn't taste salty. It's more like a mineral kind of taste. Though in the long finish, yeah, there is a touch of saltiness. Like I said, just lightly resting on the palate. Yeah. So I think that this would have been better fresh, but it would be kind of meh, even fresh. It's just when it's not fresh and the hoppiness kind of comes off a little bit, you're kind of left with a beer that's not to style. You really, for these light-bodied, crisp lager styles, you really need that clean finish. You know, you don't want an aftertaste there. And yeah, why did I get this? Well, because I didn't want to drink a hazy IPA. I wanted something light and refreshing for this weather. Though today's not as hot as yesterday. Yesterday was just like a steam oven. Still refreshing, at least. And yeah, that's your beer review. Interesting art. Nice Day of the Dead art, almost. So, Buenaveza. Eh. I mean, it's better than Corona, I guess. But that's not a high standard to go and jump over. And that, folks, is your beer review for this afternoon. Salute.